This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Call. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Alright, first question. How many sides does a tetragon have? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear guests, while I appreciate you wiping down the exercise equipment after use, please refrain from doing so, as I am currently trying to collect those fluids. Thanks for your cooperation. Mondays, am I right? Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Don't worry, dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one. What iconic move does Elwood's teach the beauty parlor in Legally Blonde? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. I see you're unlucky in dice. My parents always discouraged my desire to become famous. They said that's how serial killers get caught. They never really got me, you know? Let's keep moving. What do archaeologists believe killed King Tut? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. What was the name of Oedipus Rex's mom? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. The old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Sword is a weird sounding word, right? Swords. Swords. Sword. What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever. Parry. Thrust. Ooh. Ah. You're not supposed to all die before the final round is ready. Hey, wake up! You were having a horrible dream where you died before getting to the final round. That won't happen again. It's time for the next question. What color is the outside of a J. Airedale pumpkin? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. I'm an adult, so I can read this question without giggling. What's the softness of these woods? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Rule time is coming to an end. What the heck? We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which of these is one of the 8 clown commandments provided by Clowns of America International? Time's running out. Who picked this? Well, that's no fun. Let's try another one. Which of these paintings features a blonde woman? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. No help, huh? Fine, I'll do it. Okay. Let the games begin. The game about gravity is about to go down. Land in a slot or else. Well, that was thrilling, but if I'm being 100% honest, I'm a little disappointed. Okay, moving on. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Operas. Tap each let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a 3rd chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Human body systems. Stories and the Canterbury Tales. Don't look behind you! Here comes the darkness. States in India. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Roll doll books. Getting pretty close to the exit. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Fellowship members in Fellowship of the Ring. Moving on. Die by beheading. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Here comes the next question. Acronyms. Nope, not enough. The tables have turned. Constellations. Time is almost up.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close
At the dock,
In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, a monkey who loves ice cream.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Okay, first question. What type of mirror makes me look all tall and skinny and weird? It's apparently every mirror I look in. Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. Another dice game? I know, I'm like obsessed with dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Roll them! The player with the highest total dies. Roll the dice or something bad will happen. You'd rather die than roll dice. Cool. You're back. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Who built the Pyramid of the Sun? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Welcome to room 237. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. time's almost done. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Wow, skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's try another one. Which of these is not a Frida Kahlo painting? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Time for consequences. It's tattoo time. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Ooh. Oh. 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 Yeah, harder. Harder. Ow. I kind of feel dangerous now. I mean, more dangerous. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? You should really consider using a stencil next time. Time for a little pay back. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What family of mammals do wildebeest belong to? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Donation time. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up! Time for a credit check. You are the richest, and you are the deadest. Let's keep moving. What font is used on Cards Against Humanity cards? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Follow me. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Most people are poison intolerant, so try not to drink the poison. Drink something! But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Oh great, we didn't even get to the drinking poison part. I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you'd find in most elevators. Makes you think. Let's try another one. Who gives birth to live young? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Okay, we gotta use these weird little dumbwaiters. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. Feel free to chat and lie about what you're gonna do. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Food named after people. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a 3rd chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Cruciferous vegetables. That ghost can smell your life force. Overwatch characters. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Programming languages. Time is almost up. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Next question. Vodka brands. Another life swap. Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. You're better than I thought. Monogamous animals. Time is almost up. Let the darkness consume you. Animals with more than 2 eyes. Another life force swap. Akira Kurosawa films. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need to ace this next question. And if you're still alive and want to break through, you have to get all 3 answer choices right. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Hogwarts teachers. Time is almost up.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm now initiating security protocol Zeus Apollo Hot Dog, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I've determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Wasn't cheap, I tell you that. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Let's all agree to meet back here 1 year from today, but without the deadly circumstances. Hurry up. Well, time was not your friend, former captain. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and there's less than 17 minutes. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And here's what humans saw. You discover Bigfoot is real and intelligent. It begs you to forget you saw it. You should. And discuss. Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 3 among you are aliens and will be lying. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the... When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. This would be a lot of fun without the threat of mortality. You done ran out of time, Captain. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Downloading, my darlings. Here's the correct prompt. Draw the end of the world. Anything odd? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. I don't mean to freak anybody out, but I think the writing pod is haunted. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The time to answer is coming to an end. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. It seems there are multiple untested players. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 3 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. It seems there are multiple untested players. Is that wise? This virus has me functioning just above a graphing calculator. Time's up, former captain. Next captain, please. By the way, all of this is distracting me from my comet dodging duties. Okay, you wasted some valuable time there. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the Green Lantern. I see you want to draw some more. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Humans receive. Draw a ventriloquist puppet. Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. is great. The ship's falling apart and I'm getting deleted. Ugh. Next captain, please. There's less than 3 minutes. No. This takes forever. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. You ran out of time? Turns out, procrastination was the real monster.
Binge Pipe welcomes you to a world of menu screens. Binge Pipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape.
I'm a single parent.
I'm a bit of a scamp.
I'm just your average consumer.
We are Binge Pipe!
Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe has to offer.
Objection! Your Honor, this witness is clearly just a tugboat in a trench coat.
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
And then you simply place the glazed donut in between the two chocolate frosted donuts, because nothing says "F off, Rick" like my signature donut sandwich.
To play, simply go to the website on your screen and type in the room code. If you can't read the room code, you are a robot and have just been outed in front of all your human friends.
The walls! They're bleeding!
Oh my god! The microwave screen just told me the time and date of my death!
You know, Coop, I thought my wall thing was pretty scary. You didn't have to one-up me.
Now streaming, an original horror film about a couple who moves into a haunted house way too early.
Binge Pipe is still contractually bound to bring you You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Compassion is weakness.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is You Don't Know Jack, the game where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah, it's a fun slogan. We don't say it much anymore, so there you go. I can just tell from your names that each of you is delightful company on a promenade. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, let's just talk about Idris Elba. In which of the following roles could we see Idris Elba exiled to the island of Elba? Idris Elba as the world's coolest Napoleon Bonaparte, Idris Elba as the most badass Emperor Nero you've ever seen, Idris Elba as the sexiest King George III there ever was, or Idris Elba as the manliest Joan of Arc in history. I love this part. This is gonna hurt. After being forced to abdicate the French throne, Napoleon Bonaparte was famously exiled to the island of Elba in the Tuscan archipelago.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here's one for you. There's a spoiler at the end of this question. Lenny dies at the end. Oh, crap, I read the wrong card. That was supposed to go at the end of the question. Okay, how about this? What classic work of literature did I just ruin? For Whom the Bell Tolls, Of Mice and Men, Gone with the Wind, or As I Lay Dying? Let's see who got it. You blew it. Let's skip to the right answer, shall we? Yep, George kills Lenny to save him from a worse fate. Yeah, it's a sad ending that is forever burned in my brain because of the weird amount of Looney Tunes shorts that parody that scene.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here's one I like to call, The Culinary Arts Are Metal as F, and this dis or dat is served. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a specialty chef's tool sold by Sur la Table or a death metal band. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a chef's tool or death metal. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Oyster knife. Destroyer. Oxbow. Meat claws. Electric Wizard. Fish Lifter. Mammoth Grinder. Like humanity in general, most of you are just okay. But Player 4, you couldn't have done much worse.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome, devoted customer.
I don't need you anymore.
Coming up, the brand of opportunities. If children's author P.G. Wodehouse wanted to rebrand himself as NC-17 Wodehouse, what title would he give one of his books? The f***ing inimitable Jeeves? Or The Wild Things f***? Anne of Green f***ing Gables? Or Goodnight Moon, you f***er? So what'd you pick? You need to find where the right answers are. Good night, score. Let's save ourselves some time. P.G. Wodehouse wrote a series of children's books about a British butler named Jeeves. It's better than learning about these kinds of butlers from their friends. Let's try My Gal Pal Gal. So I watched Wonder Woman again the other day, and it got me thinking. If Waiting for Gal Gadot had the same conclusion as Waiting for Godot, what would happen? She'd show up and kill me, she'd show up in a different body, she'd show up a decade late, or she'd stand me up. So who got it? Gal Gadot. In Samuel Beckett's play Waiting for Godot, the two main characters, Vladimir and Estragon, spend the entire duration waiting for the eponymous character, but he never shows up. Samuel Beckett used to drive child Andre the Giant to school. Yeah, there's no joke there. I just can't imagine a weirder scenario. Say goodbye to round 1. Hey voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 5 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Behold, a very serious medical question. Hermagerd, you have GERD? Sorry about your feet swirling, acid reflux, liver disease, allergy to gluten. Okay, what'd you pick? GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, involves gastric or acid contents of the stomach coming back into the esophagus. And GERD Gerbernter's course churn.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Try this on for size. Speak slowly and carry a big dictionary. So, if it is, oi, how many of the words in this question are not permissible in a game of Scrabble? 5, 3, just 1, or they are all permissible? What'd you guys pick? All the 2-letter words in the question are usable, but you can't use product names in Scrabble unless that name is also a regular word, which Scrabble is. So, yeah, even that one is good to go. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. All of the words in this question, including all the weird little 2-letter words, are okay to play in Scrabble. But it's still okay to be mad at your friends when they play them. That's right, I'm looking at you, Dave.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question with nothing to hide or a question with an ulterior motive? Use your device to select your preference. The votes are in. And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Introducing a question with an ulterior motive. Hey, so just hypothetically, if anybody were to ask where I was on November 24th, 1971, what would you say? Wasn't that the day the Lindbergh baby was kidnapped? Wasn't that the day D.B. Cooper hijacked a plane? Wasn't that the day the Black Dahlia was found? Or Cookie was with me the whole day, officer. Hope you like what you picked. Oh, I want to believe you'd say that, I really do, but the fact is you know too much. Let's take your score out for a nice long drive. Oh yeah, I guess the criminal known as D.B. Cooper hijacked a plane and stole $200,000 on November 24th, 1971, and then vanished without a trace. Weird. Not that I was trying to get an alibi from you or anything. I'm just saying maybe some of this old soggy money just happens to find its way to your score. Why not try FOMO problems? Which statement is historically accurate about someone who had FOMO about the dodo? It's 1510, almost no dodo. It's 1680, we're low on dodo. It's 1750, almost a no-go on dodo. Or it's 1845, let's get a dodo photo. Okay, let's take a look. No, bro. By most accounts, the dodo went extinct in 1681. So after this date, you missed out. Chill, man. Stop being so thirsty for dodo.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
How about this one? The Geriatric Avenger. The secret to box office millions is letting a 95-year-old comic book writer wander through your film. If there were an Etsy store called Stan Lee Cameos, what would it sell? Stan Lee's profile engraved on necklace pendants, Stan Lee's silver hair intertwined on cross-stitch pillows, Stan Lee's fingerprints on decorative clothing pins, or soy candles that smell like Stan Lee. And how'd we do? What were you thinking there? When you engrave an image into a material and wear it as jewelry, it's known as a cameo. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Made by a beautiful partnership. Try to remember what things these duos produced. Player one wins! Excellent job, Player One. A win is a win no matter how small. So incredibly small. It's probably safe to say,
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and I'm...
Binge Pipes menu.
Jackbox Games.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and I know I usually let you keep all the fake money you win in the game, but this time I'm taking it back at the end. I'm in deep with the fake mob. 3 players. You know, you're like those French guys with the swords, and there's a candy bar, and one of them was Tom Selleck, and there was a baby. Yeah, I'll think of it later. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's do this. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Give me a category. All right, question 1. Michelle Holbrook angered a lot of parents when she founded a company that sells blank for babies. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Get to it! Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? Sure, they might not be able to walk in them, but my God, does it make their calves look fantastic. All right, choose a category. I see you can't be bothered. And the question is, Paul Scully Power was not only the first Australian to launch into space, he was also the very first astronaut to have blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck. All right, pick the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Okay, pick a category. Okay, here's your question. During the 18th century, admission to see the exotic animals at London's Royal Menagerie was 3 halfpence, but you could avoid the charge if you simply brought blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? And what did people pick? Yeah, they fed dogs and cats to the lions. If you're going today, just bring them a casserole or something. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Select a category. Here's a question for you. A strange 2007 study by a team of Argentinian researchers found that, in addition to its more popular uses, Viagra can also cure blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. And that's why I gave some to little chompers after our vacation. There were side effects.
Baby, hey baby, come here. Where you going? What's your hurry? Come on.
Time to pick a category. Okay, we don't have all day. Here's the question. In 1957, to help raise money for the March of Dimes, Eleanor Roosevelt spent a day blank. Type in your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? Try this on for size. She took requests on WNYC until she got kicked off for playing too many air horn sound effects. Hey, let me show you something.
It's time to look at this.
Check out the two little squares on this patented invention. That's right, this is underwear that comes with blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see how things shook out. I don't need these. I keep a condom in my wallet. Yep, still there. So it's come to this, the final fibbage. One final question worth triple points. No pressure. South Dakota had to cancel a public safety campaign due to people reading it as a sexual euphemism. The message was, don't blank and blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3. Trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I fool the others, but your answers baffle me. Can't you see? Fibbage 3, mon chéri, let's agree to disagree. I will always love your questions and your witty repartee. Fibbage 3, fibbage 3, fibbage 3, mon ami. Page 3. I lied to you.